Well, some of the hottest shows in the country are shows like The Voice or American Idol. How do you become a big hit on those shows? We'll be talking to a strategy consultant for performing artists next on The Jeff Crilley Show.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is The Jeff Crilley Show.
Fun fact for you, season 1 of American Idol, Kelly Clarkson is named the American Idol and went on to stardom. That first season, I got the privilege of broadcasting live to some 20 million viewers on Fox because I was live from her high school. And that made me a big fan for life of reality television shows featuring aspiring singers. And we're going to talk about that today with Brianna Ruelas. She is a strategy consultant for performing artists, and I can't believe that there is such a profession. So I need to know this. Like, how did this happen?
That's so funny. I love it. So I've been working with independent artists for several years now. I'm a singer-songwriter myself, been performing my entire life. I was on season 4 of American Idol the year that Carrie Underwood won.
Yes!
Boom. And it's really, that was more of a beginning for me. I thought it was an end because I didn't make it as far as I want. Just like so many singers and aspiring people on these shows, you know, they think when it's over, and that's the end of their career. And it couldn't be further from the truth, especially now in today's age of technology. So that's really, you know, how it came about is, you know, season 4 of American Idol, having that beginning understanding like, wow, I can do this. You know, this shows me I got this far. I made it to the top 100 out of 100,000 people who auditioned that year.
Wow.
Realizing I've got what it takes and I'm going to continue pursuing this. And it's just been this amazing evolution up until this point from now to, you know, writing books and consulting with artists and coaching them to go on these reality singing shows. And yeah, there's nothing out there like this, and there's no one that does what I do. So the profession is all mine. I created it for a reason because it's what I do. So
I love it. You're a fellow entrepreneur. I want you to hold up your book and tell us about your book.
So this is my latest bestseller on Amazon, and it is called Make Reality TV Your Reality: How to Crush Your Reality Singing Show Audition and Ignite Your Music Career.
Wow.
Yes. And so the reason why this is different is because it not only tells you how to get on a show or how to position yourself for the best opportunity to get on the show, but it takes you from the beginning, which is the audition prep and the mindset and the preparation, to the during, which is the actual performance part of making them say, yes, I want you, I'm turning my chair for you, or whatever it is, giving you the golden ticket, to the third stage. The third stage is you made it. Now what? And how do you prepare for the millions of ears and eyes that are going to be on your brand, on you as an artist, and allow that position or allow that opportunity to enable you to have a springboard for your music career. Wow. So really maximizing the platform to, what I like to say, blow up yours.
And we were talking before the show about one of your favorite success stories, and we want to roll some video. Joe James from The Voice. Tell us about this.
Absolutely. Joe James is an amazing artist. He's a great singer-songwriter. He is definitely the really cool soul, funk, blues vibe, and he made it on season 17 of The Voice. And he has a really incredible story. He's got all of this wonderful success because of the opportunity that he had to share his story. Growing up, he was overweight and obese, and then he really battled back and forth with obesity, then anorexia, and he had a chance to craft his brand story within our work together, which positioned him to get on this show, The Voice, but also position him to have a really incredible, authentic engagement with his fans and grow his fan base, because suddenly his fan base gets to know a new layer of him and him on a personal level. So that's something I really love doing with my clients, is showing them how they can really leverage and create true, authentic fan engagement.
Well, and I love it that you've walked more than a mile in their shoes, because a lot of coaches have never actually been in the arena themselves. So you must build a really personal relationship with these artists.
I do. And usually when I start working with an artist, we always start off with, 3 months. We're going to just commit to 3 months here. I know I can do something for you and help position you for success in 3 months. But what happens is we just keep working, because we're getting amazing work done. They're seeing success and they're seeing momentum in their music career, and we connect. So that 3 months enables me to know, okay, are we going to gel together or not? And then when we do, we always continue our work together in some way. Yeah, it's just amazing. I love what I do. I'm very passionate about empowering musicians and independent artists, and
You're
it's
awesome.
exciting.
Your eyes light up when you talk about this, so I can tell it's your
I
passion.
do love it.
You also have a robust social media. We found a great video that you produced recently. Let's go ahead and roll that.
Hacks for your music business. So today we're going to make this short and sweet, because I want to keep your attention, and I know that your attention is about this short. So this is how it's going to start. I'm going to tell you today my very first productivity hack, and that is, it takes three, you and me. Yeah, I just went there. Okay, so that might be an old song about it takes two, but today it takes three. And this week it takes three. And this month it takes three. So what does that mean exactly? Here we go. Every single day, productivity hack number 1, I want you to think about the 3 priorities that you're gonna knock out for the day. And I want you to rank them. Number 1, number 2, number 3, okay? So at the end of the week, for example, on Sunday, I might say, okay, this week I want to do this, A, B, and C, right? 1, 2, 3. Those are the 3 things that I want to accomplish during the week. Well, every single day, I do the same thing. I narrow it down to the 3 things that are going to help me either put something out of the way, like knock something out quickly so that I can get to the most important stuff, or I'm going to highlight that number 1 priority, like this is the most important thing that I need to focus on, so that when that number 1 priority is done, I can move on to number 2 and number 3. Okay, so again, 3 things. I'm not telling you to do 10. Like, enough with the to-do lists that are like this long, okay? Think about 3 things that you can narrow in on, focus in on, and knock out and execute, right? And take action on them. Write it down and get to work. That's it. It takes 3. So that's productivity hack video 1. Peace.
I love it. You have so much personality, and I can tell you really
That's
love what
hilarious.
you do.
I love it. Yeah, I have fun for sure.
Well, it seems like all of these people that you're working with, I mean, they want to be the talent, and they may not have the organizational skills to get where they want to go, and so they do need a coach, don't they?
Absolutely. I mean, I think everyone needs a coach. I need a coach. I've hired so many coaches to help me and my business, and even vocal coaches. I've done vocal coaching for years, and I hire a vocal coach for me. So yeah, I believe that everyone needs a coach, especially if they're trying to operate at their highest level. And it's important to invest in yourself in order to get to where you want to be.
And what's your forecast for the future of reality television? Because I remember when American Idol first came out, and Survivor, some of those shows from 20 years ago, I thought to myself, I wonder if this is just like a fad of the month. But they're here to stay, aren't they?
I completely agree. In fact, through COVID, it seems like so many people were panicking because a lot of it was going online or going virtual, but social media and YouTube and all of these things, including reality singing shows, they are not going away. They are here. People are engaged. And by the way, people just want to be entertained.
Yes.
So reality singing shows and reality television shows provide a really great piece of entertainment, from, shows like The Bachelor, which is my guilty pleasure, by the way.
Mine too.
And to American Idol and The Voice, where you're giving these wonderful artists an opportunity to showcase their talent. And right now, there aren't a lot of opportunities to showcase your talent because all the live venues many of them have closed, or many of them are not doing shows. So now more than ever, I think is a really perfect time to be auditioning for these reality singing shows, because it's going to give you a platform to reach more people.
My sense is that your coaching style is very friendly and very approachable and not judgmental, because I know artists have fragile egos. Let's be honest, right? And so a lot of people watching this broadcast right now might think to themselves, I might need a coach, but gosh, is she going to be like a drill sergeant? I mean, what's it like to work with you?
Well, I always tell people that if they want to get stuff done, they need to come work with me, because I get things done. I am super chill and laid back and fun, because that's just who I am and with my personality. However, I expect you to meet me halfway, and I expect you to do the work, because I'm doing the work. I give everything to my clients. I give 100%. I'm super passionate about what I do, and I cannot help people who don't want to help themselves. So I pre-qualify a lot of my clients, because I need to know before we commence our work together that they're ready to come to the table, that they're ready to play ball.
Wow, you are so cool. We are absolutely going to have you back. We're going to put the website up so everybody can get in touch. Brianna Ruelas music.com.
Yes.
And I love that smile.
Thank you.
That's a 100,000 watt smile. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
For
Thank you for having me. It's been a real pleasure.
You bet. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.